think. Day 3, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's day 3. I don't even know what day it is. Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday the 26th. Oh, I just did not want to get up. Didn't sleep very well last night. It was too warm, too many bugs around. So I had the sunroof open and the it's got like a fly net thing on it. Didn't really make any difference. And then my trailer was parked at the side of me last night until someone collected it, and there's a reefer fridge, fridge trailer there. So I could slightly hear that. Nothing too bad. I thought there's enough gap between me and it, so it's slight hum, but nothing too bad. And then I'm not sure if you can see this. Let me just move here. Then at one point, this guy parks. I mean, this happens quite a lot actually. This is the exit here, and when it gets full here, the parking there, which is no problem. They leave other spaces where that other one's going now. But he parks it in, not in this first one here, which was empty. He parks it in that second one there where that first cone is. Drops the trailer, and then comes round here and parks up here with his engine running and his fridge running. I was not a happy bunny, because in this truck stop on the other side, when you come in, if you turn left, there's a massive area, and it's just for reefers basically. It's just for fridges. I'm not sure if he was doing a trailer swap or not, I don't know. Or he was dropping it there and someone else was collecting it, I don't know, but it was kind of annoying with that. Do you know when you're irritable anyway because you can't sleep, and I think that's what it was. It's probably not a big deal really, to be honest. I've run out of paperwork for today, so I've just found a big envelope in the locker up there, and this piece of paper, and on the other side I've just filled in. So if you should always make a log of what you're doing, what times. Basically, I'll go through what you need, but it's just to let people know what you've done, and you know, if anyone comes back to you and says something, you can say, well, actually, let me just go back. Well, that's, yeah, you know. So what you need on it, this is what going back to what they used to have on the old paper taco. You need your registration number, your start mileage, which is in kilometres, from the taco. Get it from the taco head, don't get it from the dashboard. Your start location, which is limb services here. So mine, I started off with the registration, 200,708 kilometres. Limb services, my full name, today's date, and the start time. And then I'll transfer this onto another piece of paper when I get the today's run sheet. Then I can just throw this away. Or if for some reason I got sent somewhere else now, what I would do to finish this off, I would put in the finish time, the area finished, and the finished kilometres. And then you can, you know, it's all on your card anyway. You can always do a printout if needs be, so I won't worry too much about that. But I just like to have something written down. I'll transfer this over to the company's ones when I go back to the yard. So last night I didn't actually take my card out until 9:15. So I've got 3 more minutes to wait to put it in, and then I can do a daily check. But before that, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. So yeah, I got a shower last night. I walked over to the showers and nearly switched the shower on. Realised I'd left my towel in the truck, so got back dressed, come back to the truck, got my towel. Don't know why I didn't leave it in the bag, to be honest. I just took it out and just left it on the bed. But never mind. That would have been a bit annoying, having to wait to drip dry. Noticed anything different? Yes. Me too. I'm in a DAF. In fact, I'm in the same DAF I was in last week. Yeah. Basically, the one that I was in yesterday and this morning and the day before, it was due a service yesterday apparently. It should have been VOR. There's nothing wrong with it, but VOR so no one takes it, and then they can go for its service. But never mind. So I'm in this one now. This is tiny. This is the DAF XF, and it's smaller than the CF. It feels like it anyway. There's no storage in here, but there's a little bit more storage in the top. There's no storage under the bunk. Well, there is, but you have to lift the bed, and who wants to do that? Just pull out on me, mate. Just pull out on me. So I've got the fridge on the top there, plugged into the back, because there's no room to put it on the floor over there. I'll sort it all out later as well, but yeah, it's only got one socket on the front of this, one 12-volt socket, which I've put a double plug in it, so I can charge my camera, my phone, my sat nav, and my dash cam. That's about to put the fridge at the back, obviously, because that's where the only socket for that is. Now, if I've got my Hella lead, I can bring the fridge down on the floor over there and plug it into the Hella socket. In fact, I think that fridge has got a Hella adapter on it, so it might be okay. So, yeah, just off to a glass place. I've got to pick up a trailer that's there, that's full, move it within their yard, get it emptied, then leave there, go somewhere else, pick something up, go to Haydock, pick something up from Haydock, and then go wherever else. So this is kind of not what I'm used to. These I don't like doing this glass one, and I'm not used to doing these Haydocks either, because I've gone from one transport, I'd say it's not manager, but you know, transport planner, to a different one. So my jobs are different now. I was only doing Northern Ireland stuff, but now I just seem to be doing a bit of everything. So, oh shit, sounds like everything's moving up there. I'm gonna make sure that fridge is secure. It's on plastic wrapping at the moment, so it's got scope to slide. Don't want that falling on my head, that would break my neck. So I was talking to another driver, and he was telling me this little story about this trailer had a problem with the back wheels. He said one of them kept basically squaring itself off on the road. He said it just kept stopping and locking up or whatever. As it turns out, it's the same trailer that I had a blowout with in yesterday. I'm not sure I've got it on camera, but one of the back wheels on that trailer was changed, and that's because that guy had it changed. So say it's haunted, that trailer, it's jinxed. He went, yep, it is. Yay, back here again. Amazing. I won't bore you with a video of this bit, to be honest. Hello. Let me just pause my Luke Cage thing. It's a weird one today. Nothing ever goes to plan, really. I come to this place to pick up, and there was two other from the same company, and some other guy from my company. I don't know who he is. Anyway, long story short, I've been sat here for 2.5 hours. I don't know what's going on here. There's some kind of mess up. I got a phone call which was an hour and 30 minutes ago to say, we're just getting one sorted for you now, I'll ring you back in 5 minutes. We're getting a trailer, that is. So I don't know where it's going, what trailer number or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just Sat here watching Netflix. I've watched 2 films already. Not films, 2.5 Luke Cage ones. And I've got a movie box actually. I might watch them off movie box and see what's on there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm bored, absolutely bored. Right, I have made an executive decision. I made a phone call and I finally got somewhere now. I've just got in and spoke to the guy in there, and he's given me a trailer. I don't know if it's one of our trailers or another company's trailer, but anyway, it's a trailer, I don't care, I'm picking it up. So I've got to do a part load here, then go to Haydock, say it, don't spray it, then go to Haydock, collect there, and then looks like I've got 2 drops in Birmingham. No, that's Liverpool. Birmingham. Then reload out of Leicester. Yay, Leicester, yay, yay. In fact, depending what size, how tall this trailer is, I think it's got to be one of our trailers. Depending what size that is whether we can go to Leicester or not. Right, I've figured it out now. I've just asked him to explain it again. So I'm collecting a trailer now in here. It's part loaded. I'm gonna get it emptied in here. I know it sounds odd. And then they're gonna reload me from here. Or part reload me. It's all very confusing. I'm gonna find is that the trailer there? That's 863. I might have already gone past it, I wasn't really paying attention. Right, trailer number 332, Yeah, there we go. Jesus, them brakes were keen then. Jesus. I do believe it is my turn. Get in your lorry and drive off, please. Thank you very much. Right, I'm losing my voice, I don't know why. I've unloaded this trailer I didn't even deliver anyway, and now they're making me go around again and queue up again. So there's 2 or 3 trucks in front of me before I can even get over there. Each truck's about 45 minutes to an hour. It is now 7:40 and I've been here since 9 o'clock this morning. Oh well, I'm still getting paid. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to get out of here and then run out of working time. My driving time's fine. I've only done 33 minutes all day, so I think I might get out of here and then immediately have to park up. So we'll see what happens. Right, I'm finally out of there. I've just had to stop at the shop, get some supplies, cigs, and another bottle of Pepsi. I've drunk a full bottle of Pepsi, so the Pepsi Max. Nothing else to do when you sat there bored. It's very bloody warm. 25 still, and it's 8:30 at night. Anyway, I'm going now to Haydock. Gonna get there about 9:15. I can actually work till 11 PM tonight because I didn't start. Well, 11:15 tonight.
Exit towards Manchester, then take the motorway.
I can work till 11:15 tonight because I didn't start till 8:15 this morning. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to pick up this load here, depending how long it's going to take, and then go and park up because there's no way I'm driving to Birmingham now. Could get fairly close, I suppose, but if I finish work at 11:15 tonight, then I can actually reduce. But I don't want to. I'm tired, so I don't want to. I'm not going to reduce my hours. I'm tired. So I'm full of alcohol at the moment, not myself, the trailer. I say full, I've got 30 pallets on. And I think I'm going to get another 24. I think. Don't know.
Take the exit, then.
I've took a wrong turn, and this kind guy at this company here, which is Tough Nails, he just said come in here and turn around in our yard, mate. So thank you very much, Tough Nails. Yeah. Let's get the flock out of here. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Last couple of days I think I'm losing me. I think I get a sore throat or something. It doesn't hurt. I just sound all manly all of a sudden. I'm just kidding. My balls are breaking. Dropping.
After 90 yards, bear right, Kilbutt Lane, then you have reached your destination.
Go away, tree. Right, I need to turn right here, but I
You
can't.
have reached your destination.
So I have to go up here, turn right, round the roundabout, and then come back in on myself. Well, if I look a mess, it's because I feel a mess. Time is, my watch broke. You know how to fix an Armani watch? I think I pulled off the knob in the middle somehow. That didn't sound quite right, that did it? Anyway, it stopped at 9 o'clock. 5 to 9. It's now rest period required soon. I know, and they spelt period wrong. How bizarre. I'm already on a break. What are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, I don't know why it's saying that. I'm on rest period. I'm on it now. I'm on it. So yeah, it's 10 past 11 now. I've only just parked up, and I've literally, I'm on the East Lancs Road, A580 I think, and I'm absolutely shattered even though I've done nothing all day. I'm shattered. Oh. So there's no way I'm getting to Birmingham now, which is only an hour and 45 minutes away. I hope nobody breaks into the trailer and cuts the curtains, because all I've got on there is empty bottles. I really can't be bothered with having to fix the curtains in the morning, or I'll get somebody out. But there's not a lot I can do. I can't open the back doors because there's a big I've got a big airbag at the back, so there's no gap between the pallet and the back doors, so they can't move, even though they're strapped anyway, crisscrossed like that. So I can't open the back doors so people can see in, and I don't know, I'm just knackered now, and I'm trying to work out. I'm going to work out in my head. Well, maybe I'll do a print off. I'm trying to work out if I'm allowed to do 9-hour rest, or after 11. Now we had 11 last night, so I'm sure. How many times have it reduced this week? Once, so I can reduce again. So I'm going to reduce again and have 9 hours rest, which should get me there for about, I don't know, 11? No. Yeah, about 11. Depends on traffic, you know. But yeah, that's so that's the end of day 3, I think it is today, and I've got 2 more days left. So I'll be starting off going towards Birmingham tomorrow. So I'll see you in the morning.